Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Vexley, and today I'm bringing you a UFC 260 fight simulation. As you guys know, we have the championship rounds, legendary difficulty, accelerated clock time, all that, and we have Francis Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic, whatever, Miocic, I like that. For the heavyweight championship. This is a rematch of their first fight, and I'm going to give a bit of an in-depth prediction for this one. So, Francis Ngannou versus Stipe 2. Francis and Stipe have fought already, obviously, and Stipe pretty much dominated Francis the first time. But let's talk about why Francis is a different fighter coming into this fight. Francis, for one, is in way better shape. Look at Francis Ngannou in the Stipe's first fight. He was bulky, he was still in good shape, obviously, but he wasn't as lean and as muscular as he is now. He's in way better shape. He has better cardio than he did the first time. He doesn't have impeccable cardio, don't get me wrong, but he has way better cardio. He has way better takedown defense. He's really good at moving the hips when a takedown's coming. He did it against JDS, Curtis Blades, and what's that guy? Cain Velasquez. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name. So he's really good at moving the hips, which is going to help him in this rematch tremendously, right? So he did a lot of things better, or he has gotten a lot better since the first fight. You know, he's a little bit more disciplined. I know the Rosenstruik fight doesn't really show that. I don't think he tried to be disciplined in that fight because he didn't have to be, but I think his striking is a bit more disciplined. I think that he's a little bit better on the feet, but let's talk about Stipe. Stipe's chin is a little bit worse than it was. Getting knocked out by DC shows that he can be knocked out, and DC didn't even really hit him hard, you know what I mean? Stipe does have the better cardio. Stipe does have the better wrestling in clinch fighting. He has the better technical striking. Francis has the better chin and has more power. Francis, if he's going to win this fight, it's going to have to be in the first two, maybe the third. Stipe is going to have to really watch out for Francis' big shots, obviously. Francis' strikes have only gotten more powerful and more accurate, and Stipe's chin has only gotten more deteriorated over the time they last fought. So, who do I think is going to win? I think Stipe Miocic is going to win. I think he's really good at not getting hit. I think he's really good at setting up traps for his opponent and not falling into big combinations or strikes at all. And the only reason DC knocked him out was because it was a clinch battle. Francis isn't going to fight him in the clinch, you know what I mean? So I do think Francis Ngannou has a good chance of winning this. I don't think he should be the favorite. I think he should be like a 130 underdog, something like that. 120 underdog, something like that. He shouldn't be a negative 250 favorite or whatever it is. I want Francis to win. I really do. I'm rooting for him big here. But I think Stipe is going to play it very carefully. He's going to, move his head. He's going to do all that in the first 2-3 rounds. He's going to wear Francis down. He's going to clinch him. He's going to, fight him in the clinch a lot. He's going to go for a lot of takedowns, things like that. Francis has gotten better at defending the takedowns, but I still think it's going to be an issue for him, and I do think Stipe is going to win by unanimous decision. If Francis wins, it's obviously going to be knockout in the first 2-3 rounds of the fight. If Stipe wins, I don't see him knocking him out. I see him beating him by decision. So, with that being said, long prediction, but I do think Stipe is going to win. I hope I'm wrong, but I think Stipe is going to win. So, 4-minute prediction breakdown right there. Starting the fight, 4 minutes, 20 seconds into this video. And let's get into it. They do touch the gloves. And Miocic opens with a big right hand. So this fight's already taken a way faster approach than I would have expected. That's another thing. I forgot to mention. Francis throws leg kicks now, which might get him taken down, but it's going to help him overall, I'd say, with variety in the striking, so Stipe is not always knowing what's coming. That's another thing that Francis has done better, but Stipe is really good. Stipe is really underrated, and I don't think he's going to lose here. Stipe keeps really whiffing out that big right overhand. Head kick from Ngannou misses. That's not really typical of him. Stipe, I don't know. This is a weird fight so far. They're kind of just like both battling in the phone booth, if you know what I mean. This is not the type of fight I'd expect out of these two. But look at that, just a straight from Ngannou, and that takes down Miocic's health by, like, a lot. And, yeah, Miocic is really throwing a lot of right overhands. It's like he's trying to get him out of here quick, which is not how he wants to be fighting this fight. Miocic wants to be, methodical, slow, and, you know, he wants to, like, drag him underwater, metaphorically. You know, he wants to break him down. He wants to throw in takedowns, leg kicks, body shots. You know, fight all 5 rounds. That's how Stipe's got to fight this fight. Nice body strike and head combination from Ngannou. That was really nice, switching it up there. Ngannou does not throw a lot of body strikes in real life, if ever. But if he can implement that, I think that'd be really good for him. Help even out the cardio a little bit more. Imagine Ngannou throwing bombs at your body, at your liver like that. Oh, and Stipe rocked him. That big right overhand landed. But, like I said, Ngannou holds on. Ngannou's chin is impeccable. He's never even really been compromised in real life. And Stipe was smart there. He went for the takedown right after, which is exactly how he should be fighting this fight. So that was high fight IQ from Stipe. Look at that, just a left hook from Ngannou, and ugh. 1 minute remains. Oh, and Ngannou got dropped. They both threw big overhands at the same time, and Stipe landed. That's crazy. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought Stipe would be dropping Francis? That was a nice slip of that hook right there by Ngannou. Very good. Oh, and a big right overhand from Ngannou. Oh my God. Oh, he could have ended it right there. He could have ended it right there if he had a little bit more urgency with the ground and pound. That was a clean drop. That was a clean drop. Oh, man. And Francis is going to get a little bit of control time. Jeez. Oh, man. Let's check the fight stats. 1 knockdown from Ngannou. 1 knockdown from Stipe. 1 rock from Stipe. More total strikes. More significant strikes. I don't know. I think that's a very close round. Razor thin. You might have to give it to Stipe just because of the 1 rock. But that was a big drop from Ngannou. Jeez. And their cardio is pretty even in the second round. Oh, that overhand landed again. Francis got to be careful. As Stipe's been throwing that all fight. He dropped him. He dropped him in the first 10 seconds of this round. Francis has got to move the head. There we go. Clinch from Stipe, which is smart. That's how he wants to be fighting this fight. Ngannou doesn't want to, like, fall into Stipe's traps. That's kind of what he's been doing here. Oh, look at that. Just that left hook absolutely decimates Stipe. And another takedown defended. I told you, Ngannou's takedown defense has gotten way better. And Stipe rocked Ngannou again. I don't even know what that was. Was that a straight? Ngannou's down bad this round. He's gotta pull something out if he wants to take this one. He's got to assume, and his corner's got to assume that they did not win the first. Nice slip again from Ngannou. Very nice. I'm very shocked that their cardio is so even this far. See that leg kick, or that kick he was throwing, if that went high, that would have been nice. Good head movement from Stipe there. Ngannou doesn't want to be in the clinch with him. And if he does, he's got to throw something big on the break. He's got to watch out for that. Ooh, big knee attempt, and Miocic a mile away from it. Ooh. Oh, look at that. He went for the big overhand. It didn't pay off, and he got dropped to the left hook. Now, Ngannou's got to put the pressure on. Ngannou can't back off when he drops him like that. He's got to go for it. Nope. Another takedown defended, however. Ngannou's being way too preservant when he drops him. And now Ngannou's cardio, or lack thereof, is starting to show. Miocic isn't doing too good on the cardio either. Better than Ngannou, though, that's for sure. 1 minute remains in the second round. Ngannou's got to put the pressure on this last minute if he wants to get this round back. Oh, and a big spinning elbow from Stipe. I wouldn't expect that from him. Nice slip from Ngannou when he was hurt. Very high IQ right there. Very good. That right overhand. He can't just let the guard absorb that. He's got to move. He's got to counter-strike that. I know that's not really his style, but he's got to start trying. And he can't whiff like that either. Look at his cardio. Absolutely gassed. Oh, and a big straight right. Dropped him. Then he's got to put the pressure on. Yeah, put the pressure on. He's wailing. He's going for it. Body, knee to the body. That's perfect. That's what he's got to do when he hurts him. That's what he's got to do. And, oh my God. Who won that? Probably Stipe, right? He got 2 stuns, 1 knockdown versus 1 stun. That round's got to go to Stipe. So Stipe could be up 2-0 right now, which is not good for Ngannou. They're both hurting each other a lot, though. So my assumption is that it's 2-0 Stipe, which does not favor Francis going to a decision. Although Francis seems to have a little bit more cardio than Stipe right now, which is very odd. And that's another thing is Ngannou or Stipe wants to work Ngannou's body more. Expose the cardio deficiency. And another slip from Ngannou. And he hurts him with a jab. He rocked him with a jab early on. And Stipe distances himself. Stipe's hurt. You could just tell. Oh, and he caught that. And a spinning elbow attempt. That's very out of pocket for him. But nice body kick. Oh, that big right overhand almost landed. He rocked him with a straight right, though. Now he's got to put the pressure on. He's got to put the pressure on. See, that was a nice slip. Jeez, this is an intense fight. He slipped, which was good. Another slip. That slipping and head movement from Ngannou is nice this fight. Oh, and I think he might have just... Nope, not a takedown yet in this fight. Insane. There we go. Nice body strike from Ngannou. He's got to do more of that. Same with Stipe. Uh-oh, he's going for a body kick, I believe. And Ngannou rocked him. And Ngannou dropped him with an uppercut. Ngannou is rocked, but Stipe is hurt bad. We're about halfway point in this fight. And Ngannou is winning this round. Stipe might get knocked out here. His head health is not doing good, but Ngannou's cardio is not good either. I mean, Miocic isn't great either. Caught the kick, which is awesome, and just relentless pressure to the head. Stipe's got to figure something out this round. He is not winning this round whatsoever. Nice body strike. Perfect. Perfectly timed from Ngannou. Stipe's going to want to start, mixing in some wrestling. Honestly. Oh my God, he ducked low and Francis just tapped him with that right hand. Dropped him. Oh man. And another takedown stuffed. They are both pretty low on cardio. They are both pretty gassed. Francis a bit more though. Which is gonna not be good for his chin. Oh, that big right. That big right whiffed. If Francis would have capitalized off that miss, that could have been the end of the fight right there. Oh, and a big uppercut off the clinch break. Like I said earlier, he's got to throw something big when they break from the clinch. And there it was. There it was. 30 seconds remain. Are we going to get a fourth? Oh my God, slips the head kick. That would have been disastrous. Nice body kick from Ngannou. Oh! Stipe knocked out in the third. Oh my God. He did it. Just like the Alistair Overeem uppercut. Oh my God. Here we have it. And new Francis Ngannou with a big uppercut. Boom. Oh man. Oh my God. See, Francis fought this fight perfectly in this game, but Stipe did not whatsoever. That was incredible. That was really, really good. So, let me know. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win this fight? How do you think it's going to go? What do you think of this simulation? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.